Welcome back to another video, y'all. In this one, I'm going to be going over how to optimize your Instagram profile to increase conversions. Now, the reason that having an optimized Instagram is because whether you're running organic or paid traffic, whoever comes to your page or maybe people who follow you, they should not be confused on who you are, what you do, and how they can work with you. You need a very clear and streamlined buyer journey. In this video, I screenshotted my profile. Going to Instagram on the desktop is being a little bit wonky, so I screenshotted it, put it into a Word doc, and I'm going to go over the different elements of what makes an optimal Instagram profile. So first things first, your handle. So mine is recreating con, got a little bit of sauce in there. It's got the word create. Don't overthink that. Make it something simple, and if you want, even memorable, like mine. Now, for your actual name, this is important, especially if you're a real estate professional. I'm a little bit different because I'm an agency owner. So you just want to provide context or make something that's searchable So in your case, if you were a real estate agent, you would say Connor Mansell dash Fort Lauderdale Realtor or Cleveland Realtor or Louisville, Kentucky Realtor, whatever that looks like. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Now, your bio, actually really quickly, we'll go to the profile. Again, clear, have your face take up as much as the circle as possible, make it a bright image, have as much as your face and your facial features in it as possible. That is super important because that'll stick, okay? You don't want to be tiny within the bubble. Heading down to the bio. Now, generally speaking, the bio can be formatted, and again, this is kind of like art, so you can make it your own, but the general format to follow is your promise, credibility, and some sort of CTA. Okay, so my promise is on a mission to get every agent on YouTube. Then I wanted to provide a little bit of context and a little bit of credibility, based in Fort Lauderdale, and I'm the owner of Brotherhampton Media, which gives me credibility because I own my own video agency. If you clicked on it, you would go see that if you went to my media company's page. And then my call to action, and this is just the way that I go about it, is I want to funnel everyone to to AJ and I's joint YouTube channel, to this YouTube channel. We want all traffic from IG or anyone specifically interested in YouTube to go to our YouTube channel. Why? Because in our YouTube channel, we use that as a way to provide as much free value to you guys as possible. And that is extremely important to us. We want to give away all of the sauce, all of our strategies, all of our mindset, everything around video and YouTube totally for free. So it's important that we funnel people over there so they can learn from us. Now, if you head down to the highlights, obviously I'm on a screenshot right now, so I won't be able to click into them, but here's my thought process behind it. So if somebody lands on my page for the first time, I want them to know who I am. So when I say start here, that should catch somebody's attention, and I want them to go directly to that bubble. That bubble is literally just a, hey, what's up? I'm Con. This is who I am. If you're interested in working with me, there's 2 ways you can do that. It's super simple. It is one card. It's just, hey guys, what's up? Nice to meet you. If you're interested in working with me or what exactly I do 2 things. That's all it is. And then I basically say see next highlights. And I have a highlight for my agency. It's as simple and black as white as what do we do? It is the services we provide, it is the way that we work with our clients. And then at the end, there's a CTA. DM the word launch, or maybe it's video, to get started. Simple. So it's the agency bubble right here that says hire us. It's literally what we do, the services we provide, and there's a CTA at the end that if you are interested in working with me, you shoot me a DM. Community. This is the Digital Real Estate Academy. This is our online community for real estate professionals looking to grow their business with video. Again, it's black and white. It is what it is. And then at the very end, there's a CTA. There's actually a link that you can click on and go check it out and join if you'd like. It's simple. So these 2 things are literally just who we are, what we do, and how to work with me. So it's a call to action. It's a very clear customer journey. And then I have a little bit more credibility here with a BTS. So behind the scenes stuff, just a little bit more sauce behind the scenes of everything that I'm doing, all my clients I'm working with, just to actually show people what it is that I do. Now, these highlights are extremely important, or these pinned videos rather, because everything is connected. So I'll start here with this pinned video on the right, and obviously you can go check these out in my profile and see more what I mean, but this pinned video right here is mine and AJ's story. it really highlights and paints the picture of who we are, the journey we've been on, and how we got to this point. So sharing our story helps people connect with us in a better way. So that's the purpose of this one. This video in the middle here, it is, hey, what's up? If you're new to my page, or maybe you've been following me and you don't entirely know what I do two things. And I literally say, hey, I run a video agency and I run a community. It's simple. Okay. So this is just a video version of basically like this highlight right here. It's basically, or this highlight right here. And then this one right here is just social proof. It's my wins, it's my client success stories. And that is, like I said, it's social proof to, effectively give people evidence, because a lot of people, when they see other people working with you and thriving, it triggers them to say, okay, like this is legitimate. Like I could actually get results. Like this is a realistic option I can take to grow my business. Same thing goes for real estate. If you showcase and have a bunch of people who've worked with you telling their stories, you're highlighting their wins and their successes, they'll say, okay, like this guy knows what he's doing. So that's what those highlights do. And they all have call to actions that funnel up into our highlights that also have call to actions. So whether you watch this highlight, or this highlight, at the very end in the caption or of the videos, you will know how to work with me in whatever capacity you want, whether it's with my agency or the online community. Like I said, having an optimized Instagram profile is so critical. When somebody comes to your page, whether it's through organic or paid traffic, they should not be confused on who you are, what you do, and how to work with you. Sometimes you just throw content up and your bio isn't clean, it's not organized, and people don't know where to go, and it's super messy, and there's so many different steps on how they can actually get in touch with you. If you make it very simple and very clear, you will cause much less confusion and increase conversions. I hope you guys are enjoying this type of content. I'm definitely putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into this type of stuff every single week. If you appreciate that, please be sure to subscribe to this channel, support the mission. And with that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow.